the times during the day. Why is construction happening when I'm trying to do this? Hello everyone, long time no see. It's been a while, and it's not that we haven't done anything. Oh boy, we've been up to a whole lot. It's just, you know, crazy times. I don't know exactly what phase you and the country you're living in are at when it comes to this global pandemic, but here in Western Australia, things are pretty good. Actually, it seems that there are perks to living in the most isolated state capital in the world. We have been out and about a fair bit actually. We went down to Port Augusta and it was seriously so beautiful there. We checked out the lighthouse, of course.
Checking out the views very high. How many meters is this, did you say?
It's high.
It's high.
And chased some beautiful sunsets.
Close your eyes, babe.
Okay.
And look at this.
We saw so many cool things there, and it actually deserves a video on its own. So there's more to come from Port Augusta. We also spent a weekend in Margaret River for our anniversary.
Good.
You need to try this.
Yeah.
And it was cozy. There was a lot of wine tasting.
And cheers.
And some of us had tremendously emotional foodie experiences.
It's actually so yum, I'm gonna cry. When food is good, I actually get a bit emotional.
So pretty.
If you follow us on the gram, you might know that someone had their birthday. Andrew went above and beyond to organize a birthday in lockdown that included alpacas, but he managed to pull it off, and we went to York.
Super good.
It is super cute.
But what we actually want to focus on in this video that you're watching right now is basically just to catch up on all the things we've been doing these past 3 months. So grab a cup of tea or whatever other brew or beverage of choice you prefer, sit down, get comfortable, and let's talk. This is basically 3 months crammed into a non-chronological little mashup of what we've been up to in lockdown. So in the beginning, I'm sure we all can agree that while we're trying to come to terms with things and acceptance, things could get a little bit bizarre sometimes.
Corona update.
Chocolate. You can't go into Spudshed as a couple. It's ridiculous.
It's like it's not the end of the days. It's
like you
for,
can go walking around the park together, but
it's
you
for
can't.
the greater good. We understand because people has been flocking to the shops and hoarding things, and it's just masses in the shops. You're not allowed to go shopping as a couple at this particular store that we're going to. So we're going to go in and act as if we don't know each other. But we
So
need
I'm
to
going to get the
split
first half of the
Yeah,
list.
you do top half of the shopping
Because
list,
it's
I do
cheaper.
bottom half. But I think I'm being stalked by this guy. He keeps following me everywhere. Right there, I'm trying to be very like casual and like non-suspicious about this. Quick stop at IKEA because IKEA has amazing gluten-free cakes. That was the main pit stop, but I wanted to get some Easter eggs and get Andrew some post-goodies. But they don't do the pick and mix in these times, which makes sense, but I'm disappointed. Andrew, are you excited?
What the hell did you get there? The whole shop?
Yeah.
Babe.
So, show the goods. You got the
roasted
dime
almond
cake.
one. Oh, stop it.
It's gluten-free as well. We haven't tried that one.
Whoa.
Almond cake, almondi,
Stop it.
and dime cake. And obviously, if you go to IKEA and don't get dime, are you even Swedish?
I'm gonna get so fat.
And some days were a little bit more emotionally draining than others. Isolation can be hard.
Another day, another walkies.
Hello.
Andrew, how has your day been?
Well, it's just like the life of an unemployed human.
You need to understand, Andrew is always 200 kilometers an hour. He is just go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
See him just sit at home or not.
Getting fat isn't everything. And
I've never seen Andrew so restless and just, yeah, you're always doing stuff.
I started to slow down a bit today. I actually sat down for a bit. But
For a bit. All day.
But
you've been on the phone and chasing and
phone.
trying to get solutions to situations. The telcos are overwhelmed with everyone trying to call or be online at once. Everything is super slow. Australia, your internet is shit. Sort yourself out.
No, but like, they didn't know that it crashed, obviously. But
so the MyGov website crashed.
But now we're on top of things. But like they said on the news, they've done that to calm everyone down.
The news? Ooh.
They've done that to calm everyone down.
I wonder where you headed first. Here's the thing though. The problem with all of this, well, obviously there's a huge problem, but everyone is stressing and panicking, and that is just like, what's the biggest thing that makes people feel sick? Stress.
So more people are going to get cancer.
More people are going to get sick because of the stress of the situation. It's like a vicious circle.
A little bit of light on the subject, a positive light.
Bring it on.
Is that they said that boot camps are allowed. Boot camps for less than 10 people. So tomorrow in the park, I've organised a boot camp with some people.
These are rules made up on the go by the government, and they're just trying to send the message that social distance and don't do anything unnecessary. The silliest so far is this. Only 5 people allowed at a wedding, but 10 people can go on a boot camp. So let's have a boot camp wedding and just wear activewear and get married.
Well, that's right.
So we can have 10 people join us. What's this bridge all about?
This is the bridge where you texted me for the first time and said, well, this is where we first messaged each other.
That's a lie. That's not completely true. Let's just clarify that I did not message out of the blue.
Yeah, I messaged you. You replied to my
This
message.
is when I first replied to
I
this
was standing
message.
right here, and look at the view I had, not knowing that I'd have your view for the rest of my life.
Oh my god, we're getting so sappy, corny,
Sappy.
and lame.
Let's have a look at what crazy domestic things me and Andrew got up to during lockdown. And yes, while I was at work, Andrew got busy at home.
Today I am polishing the deck. Before of the deck, my products: a brush, a tin, something. First coat done. Second coat. I don't know how long you're supposed to wait. I hate waiting. I'm very impatient. There's a bee. Go away. I'm very impatient, so I'm just gonna go and do the other coat now. What do you think, Cooks?
Do you like the deck?
Do you like the deck? Cookie, do you approve?
Cookie. Cookie, what do you think of the deck?
If it wasn't for this oil, it would be good.
The reason why there hasn't been any videos popping up here, I don't know if you've noticed, is basically because I lost my job. Which is not entirely true, I'm being dramatic. Some of you might be aware that for a living I edit the morning news, and our morning show got cancelled. So I had to transition into doing the evening news instead. And that essentially is a completely different work schedule, 7 more hours in a week, and guess how many hours it usually took me to edit a video a week? Between 7 to 10 hours. So I'm just struggling to find time to edit as consistently with the working hours I have currently. But enough about that. Without further ado, it always sounds so dramatic when you say without further ado. Let's have a look at what we actually got up to.
Melski from a very dry Bells Rapids. We found plenty of rocks here, but no water, no rapids. It is all dried up. Normally when we come here it is very strong currents, water coming down, and it's, well, obviously it hasn't been raining in Australia for quite some time, so it's all dried up and we're just walking around. And guess what, guys, there's so many rocks here, so many rocks, and guess who needs rocks? We do, for our little garden project. It's meant to be. I even got my old hiking shoes out. I haven't used these since, well, no, actually I have, when I went into the hills, but the main reason why I got these in the first place was when we were doing 100 kilometers of walking for Oxfam. Good hiking boots, but they're dirty from red soil. Okay, so my plan is to take a few of these with us home. This is no one will notice. It's not even stealing, literally. We're just adopting a few rocks for our garden. It's the perfect spot to adopt. It's perfect to adopt a rock. Andrew, what are you doing?
I'm doing...
He's setting up a selfie setup. This guy always needs to get into my photo. You're gonna fall in if you do that. Don't be silly.
Oh,
that's because you didn't shower. Half an hour later, we're finally getting to have our lunch, because Andrew was trying for a good 20 minutes and failed to get a camera set up for a photo, and there was no good services anywhere.
I'm hungry now.
We don't have a tripod either, so yeah, but here we are. This is a little view. You may dig in. That one is mine. I like the little sides.
Okay.
Yeah. So you having a little bit of a sandwich? So what's in the sandwich? Give us a rundown. What has Melski put in there?
Sour cream, alfalfa, cucumber, tomato, sour cream.
There's rosemary and basil in this sour cream, by the way. We have some cheesies for later, some cracky cracks, and Andrew, of course, packed some chocolate.
Of course.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there?
Get back up.
Exactly.
You can do weights here.
Yeah, I really want to see you lean back with all your weight. Imagine if that just snapped.
It's a root, babe. It's not going to come out anytime soon, but now I can't get up, babe.
You can do it. Come on.
I survived, so another story.
Good job.
Oh. Challenge accepted, though I don't think this is supposed to go here.
Oh, who brought this here?
Someone's brought this here.
That's funny though. We were like, challenge accepted. We are going here because this sign here says that we need to continue.
Someone's trying to boycott us.
Someone's trying to get us off track.
Yes.
Sabotage! We can't even reach it. So. it again, babe. Do it again. 3, 2, go.
It hurts.
So we started going this little blue loop that says that it's 90 minutes. We came to the end of the blue sign path and it says the truck is ending. I'm like, that's not a loop, it literally just ended. So we now have jumped on board the red trail, which is a little bit more intense. That's fine, we just don't know how long it goes for. Oh my god, it's a dinosaur. It's like Lands Before Time. That's where we need to go back. And of course, it's raining. What did you just say beforehand?
Every time we're on the top of the peaks, it rains on us.
Like when we were climbing
Zakopane.
in Zakopane, it started raining when we were at the top. It's raining, can you see?
What's with this?
We're high up in the mountains and it's raining. No shelter anywhere.
We made it back to the bridge. Your friend's wet.
We are back. That's the bridge.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
It's not pouring.
If you can only smell the smell I'm smelling right now.
I love the smell of fresh rain.
I just farted. Oh my god, I got drowned a rat, babe.
Well,
my hair.
It is raining outside. We made it.
We made it back to the car. We've got our chocolate.
Andrew made sure that the chocolate is here.
Chocolate, water.
Left.
I'm soaked.
In Australia.
Whew. Okay, so we're gonna go home now. After our, I think we did 8k. No.
I'm looking forward for a cup of tea.
A cup of tea sounds good, and some chills in front of the TV because it's starting to rain now.
Yeah.
And that's
it's
just
a good hike actually.
That's just what we ordered.
That was a good hike.
Baby, did you get your rocks?
Oh my god, we got the rocks. We didn't film that because it was raining and we just wanted to get it over and done with. But we'll show you in the boot later.
Mm-hmm.
We got some rocks.
I think that's illegal, babe.
What?
I think it's illegal to get them.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We adopted some rocks.
P.S. I'm really sunburned. Babe, it's just a hill.
I know, but it's so like steep.
I think it's scary.
It is scary.
There's a crest ahead. A crest? Isn't that a bird? Oh, babe.
Okay, you can do your talking to camera, please.
Alright, let's drive home.
Let's do it.
Are you wet? I'm wet.
Melski is driving. So this is our little rock project in the making. And here's a bag full of rocks. Let's do this. Currently having a Zoom lesson inside.
Quick, slow. Okay, can I see you do that and see how synchronized this is?
So I've been watering the plants. So it seems like I have a purpose to be out here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but now I have, while I was watering the plants, filled up a bucket with water. So I'm just gonna hide here and see if he will come outside so I can get him.
Babe, what the hell? Oh my god!
Great success!
Oh my god, my eyes are sticking. freaking hell, that scared the shit out of me. Babe, you know I bruise like a peach.
It's just water, honey.
Oh, but my phone's wet and I got this stingy eyes.
What are you doing?
Happy Easter. It's a frozen bag, by the way.
I know, how cute is that? Aww. The frozen makes it feel like it's Christmas because it's like winter. What is this?
Oh, babe, look.
What happened? Oh my goodness, that is adorable.
That's a you. And that's a me.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, babe.
How cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yes, that is so Eastery. Happy Easter. It's Good Friday. So we are
doing tradition. We're doing fish and chips in the park, even though it's in a different spot.
not that many people here, and everyone is very much socially distancing themselves. There was even a gentleman that he walked away from this park bench. Good Friday Boswell tradition is fish and chips. So
Fishies and chippies.
we're having the fishes and chippies.
Cookies, you like the chocolate? We got so much chocolate. We even have a bunny with poo. How cute. Thanks. You can't be there. So cute. Fluffy. What did you? I see you. Oh, there you are.
Slide, and jump.
Grazie.
Na zdrowie! Tim Tim.
Cuckoo.
Melski.
I did my hair for the occasion.
You did your hair for the occasion. You look stunning. Where are we going?
We are catching the sunset.
Chasing the sun, and as you can see, it's hitting my eyes. So fun.
I don't think it'll be a good one because there's heaps of clouds.
Oh, ye of little faith. We have arrived. And what is this?
What?
What is this?
Ah.
What is this? Excuse me, sir? What are you doing? Okay, we're doing a sneaky sneak. We're breaking the laws. Oh, I think it is because they are working on the vegetation here.
They're upgrading our spot.
They're upgrading our spot. Why is this our spot, honey bun?
This is where you see yay.
This, my darlings, is the beach where this happened. Sorry, what was that? What was that? That we're not going to get a good sunset? What was that?
Well, we did. We had to be quick. Because look, it's covered now.
He of little faith.
What is wrong with my hair?
Did you even brush your hair this morning? Like, it's evening now, but yeah.
To cook meals together, and we enjoy cooking food in the kitchen together. So we cooked, we baked, and we ate a lot.
What are you eating?
Some really nice food.
There's an egg in there, by the way.
That's excellent.
It's pizza night in the Boswell house and watching Aristocats.
That gave you like half a teaspoon.
And then we have frozen some fruit that we're gonna have as well to make a delicious little. How's that juice going?
It's juicy.
And I'm just having some oaties. Oats with almond milk, honey, and some fruits and nuts. Yum, yum, yum.
You're always cooking, babe.
Well, you're always eating, babe.
Oh, those fresh herbs. Oh, my baby's potato salad. Oh, and her salmon. That looks smell. If you can only smell this salmon, it smells so good. Babe, you're the best.
What are you doing? You look so Australian right now. Oh no, that's awesome. I accidentally have the bunny filter on.
due to all the social distancing restrictions, we obviously tried to keep moving at home and doing our exercise from home. So sit down and enjoy this 2-minute montage of me and Andrew working out. And while you're at it, make sure to leave a comment with your favorite workouts that you've been doing from home. I would love to check it out.
I am sweating so much. I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it, but I'm actually dripping in sweat. There you go, you can see it. Day 1 of Sweat Challenge. Mel is at work and I am getting in early with my sweat on. Sweating like a pig. Ooh, look at that. Another sweaty day. Oh my god. Day 2 of the Sweat Challenge. What the hell? I am actually dripping. So drippy. Well, not drippy, but I'm dripping. This is the best weather. Like, it is currently 30 degrees, 9 in the morning.
Till the end, thank you so much for watching, and thanks for catching up. Like, seriously, this feels a little bit like sharing with a friend on the other side of the screen, talking like this. But I'm sure it's also, down the track, is going to be quite an interesting viewing to look back on the times that we went through. And as I mentioned and showed at the beginning of the video, we have quite a few little bits and pieces of content coming your way when I have time. Maybe I should actually get Andrew to start editing. Now that would be interesting. And we have all our travel videos to catch up on as well. It's just like too much to do, too little time.
Mr. Andrew.
Miss Melissa.
Are you ready for your Polish class?
Huh.
Let's polish you up. So Andrew is learning like 10 new Polish words today.
10 new pole words.
Are you ready?
Pole words.
I have these little cards. On one side it says the English translation, in blue it's the Polish word.
The Poli.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, babe, do it.
Pani.
Miss.
Can you hold this while I change the cards?
Sure, babe.
Kiedy. You need to repeat it and then translate it.
Kiedy. When.
Yeah, that's it. On.
Him.
Yeah? Ona.
Anna, her.
Pan.
Pan is. Him.
No.
Her.
No.
Pan. Oh.
It's the male.
Mister.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get that. Mister.
Kto.
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 Is. Who.
Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Not to mention that any sort of interaction, like a comment, a share, really helps us a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it feels good to know whether you appreciate the content that we're putting out or not. So stay safe, stay healthy, be kind. Till next time.